But I think everyone that does what they do when they're at their point in skating, I can consider as a good skateboarder as long as they're doing it. But my name's Austen Seaholm. I'm a professional skateboarder. You know, I was born with my feet pretty much completely sideways, and I was in, my feet were barred up for like 4 or 5 years, and they said I would never walk straight or, you know, be able to play any sports. And I had super bad asthma. I was in the hospital most of my life, and you know, it's pretty much like, yeah, right. There's going to be no, you know, crazy sports. I'm not going to be able to do any of that stuff because I have nothing but problem with breathing and stuff like that. And I actually grew out of my asthma. And but as a kid, you know, my mom skated back in the day, so there was always a skateboard in the house. So I always kind of rolled around on it. And then before I knew it, I was standing up on the thing in the backyard when I was 5 years old and being able to kick and turn all the way around. So from then it kind of all started. You know, it's crazy. It's definitely a blessing, you know. Looking at photos, I don't really remember as a kid, but just, you know, seeing how jacked my feet were and, you know, my stack of hospital, you know, my little booklet is like every time I go, like still to this day, they bring out my book at the hospital. I'm like, dang, dude, I was sick as a kid. So, I mean, to be able to do what I'm doing is, you know, I feel really blessed. You know, I'm out here to have a good time and skate and do what I've been doing since I was a kid. I ain't out here to be the best or anyone. I'm here to have a good time. When I was a kid, yeah, I wanted to be the best. When you're a kid, that's something, you know, you set your mind to. You know, when I turned pro, I was definitely a little cocky, and, you know, I was a kid. Things change, you grow up, and now is now. Well, basically, I was in China last year, and Tyler came to the room. He was talking about these bracelets and stuff, and we're all like, yeah, whatever. And he did the balance test on me, and I was actually really shocked just because I could actually feel the difference of, you know, being from the left to being, you know, more stable and straight in the middle. So, you know, I tried it out once I got back home, and I was super hyped on it. You definitely feel the difference. Especially with the flexibility and like stretching. Like if you sit down and stretch with the wristband on, you're gonna notice, you know, you have a lot more flexibility. It's definitely crazy.